The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Razorbacks will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring it out from deep. Obliterates him, still on the move. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose.
Hey, you going to need that all game. That was crazy.
He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He was looking for some running room, but not. Down as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cut. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. This quarterback part of their running game. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will keep it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands, and when he's there, he can make people miss, and if he gets
the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. So an 82-yard drive there, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he's going to run it back. A first down for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. Running back searching for a hole. And you can forget running in the middle.
You wish that would work, boy.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
At the 35, he's got room.
You're going to get that little boy hurt.
And that'll be a first down.
Have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Neal. Hard running there. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. He's
Boy, you be mashing that X, don't you? That's your 2nd time scoring because of X.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. There's a reason they call this dude a
over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team.
Come on now, I wouldn't be on the sticks if I wasn't.
On the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Second down, and they need 9 from their own 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Green. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third down, going up top. Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
He's not going to get there. The defense standing tall on this two-point conversion attempt, and we are still tied. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson.
Your ass sound crazy.
He brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Finds a man on the left. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas. And
Oh, this nigga with these fucking broken tackles. But yeah, man, I don't know why somebody was doing that nonsense.
You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Man, that nigga was not no crackhead. That nigga not out, man. What the hell?
The way this
He
game
wouldn't have got
started, you feel as if
no
you have to
pass
score a
anyways,
touchdown
but he
every
wasn't no
time you have
crackhead.
it. And now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Green. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Nah, I ain't got 2K.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jackson. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one.
Shit, I might check it out. I just started hitting for some chicken.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get rid of it. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
What are you talking about? The running back? He be getting that.
Drive. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Green. This time on target. Good, solid tackle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fast motion from the offense. On the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Wide out in motion. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that two-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's James. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Powers through the defender. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Green. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Wide receiver shows motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Looking to buy time. Fires to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking for space, it's Neal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third took...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Jayhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though we're inside the 3-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal, and a chance for the defense to get out of this by forcing a field goal try. Trying to get to it. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Gain of 1. It's now 4th and goal.
So you could take the lead with a short field goal here, but you could send a message by finishing this drive with a touchdown. And it's intercepted.
Boy, you so fucking weak, nigga. How many plays did they give your dumb ass? You ass, nigga.
The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Razorback.
Get your ass off my sticks, boy.
What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, the offense rolls the dice. They want 6. They choose not to kick a field goal. They choose to be aggressive, and man, do they make a big mistake. Throw the football, intercepted. Not only that, he takes it all the way back to the house. What a momentum swing in this football game.
They'll line up to go for 2. Dropping back, it's Green. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Green out here throwing pigs, man.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense in press coverage. The give to the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
He was open when I threw it.
28, Kansas.
He was open.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wants to fire on second down. Steps away to find some room. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Clock's running down late in the ball game. Every first down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back the pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
To pick up the first down on the drag route, good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Can't get him to the ground. Hit the afterburners, kid. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. We have
You so fucking weak, boy.
Time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I gotta go grab this food, but I'm gonna get back on in a little bit. Give niggas the belt again.